All right, Steelers go down. All right, were they frauds? All alone, Cam.
All right, bro. I've been saying this.
So we gotta figure that out.
I said it's going to tell us a lot about these damn Pittsburgh Steelers going into the last half of the season. They about to go into a gauntlet, playing Baltimore, playing Cincinnati. Like, bro, they ain't going into the playoffs. Y'all limped into the playoffs because it was like, shh. But playoff football as a whole showed us one thing this weekend. When you look at the Texans game versus the Chargers, when you look at the Vikings and the Rams, when you look at the Eagles and the Packers, these games had one commonality. You got to start fucking fast. Coach Belichick used to always say, this is not a dip the toe in the water type of game. You got to jump head first in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Pittsburgh watching the Ravens and the Steelers game, Pittsburgh almost gave Baltimore 14 points before they even made a meaningful chunk play. You can't do that in the playoffs. Time is ticking. And for everybody who's still in the game, when you see Denver and Buffalo, they started fast, but they kind of fizzled off. It's almost like Buffalo kind of took them in the deep and sank them.
Yeah.
It was a great display of football over the weekend, but even for Pittsburgh, it was one of those situations. I was like, yeah, they was frauds all along. It was just a matter of time. Yeah. But what you got?
But even with that, I mean, Pittsburgh got a lot of question marks. You know, George Pickens, we're going to talk about him. But starting off with Tomlin or Russ, you know, Tomlin had, you know, losing in the first round of playoffs within the past 5 seasons. You know, now you're saying you got a question with Russ or Fields. Like, should they run back that Tomlin and Russ duo?
Scratch Russ.
Scratch Russ. So are you going with Fields or are you going with another quarterback?
Nah, Fields. Because
now you're going with Fields.
Stay with Fields. Build with Justin Fields.
Okay.
Give Justin Fields a franchise tag, right? And he has a higher ceiling than Russell Wilson. He was playing, bro, that was 4-2.
Yeah, they wasn't playing bad.
Like, they wasn't playing bad.
Do you think Justin would have got them further? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Hey.
But when you look at Justin Fields' skill set, does he need to sharpen his passing ability? Yes and no, because he ain't a shitty passer, because he's well capable. It's just about reps. Yeah. This is the first time in his 4-year career that he played meaningful games. Yeah. Like being in Chicago, man, you ain't playing meaningful games. Yeah. You feel me? So I would have stayed with Justin, just to been patient throughout that whole time and use Russell as a reserve for that. The reason why I say that is when you look over the last really decade or couple decades, the Pittsburgh Steelers haven't had a top 10 pick since 2000, damn it.
Yeah. Top 10, 2000. Yeah,
Plexico Burress with the 8th pick. 2004, Big Ben, 11th pick. Yeah. And then the hold on. No. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2019.
Yeah.
So 2019, they picked Devin Bush. I stand corrected. In 2004, they had the 11th pick with Big Ben. And then in 2000, they picked Plexico Burress with the 8th pick. Yeah. They haven't been there to draft young players, and the skill set that they need, receivers, I think they will be there in this draft. Quarterback, they're not going to have an opportunity to get Usher Dore, Cam Ward, these guys. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't this is not a quarterback
heavy draft.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we've seen in other drafts. Yeah. So that's why I say it's like, bro, build with Justin Fields. He's still young, still got a lot of tread on his tires, and go in the draft or in free agency and find the missing pieces like they've done for the last couple of years.